Breaking news. UN urge Nigerian government to arrest perpetrators of Zamfara killings or they will have to do it themselves. Hello, my wonderful people. The United Nations just had meetings a few days ago, not too long, where the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, went to, represent President Muhammadu Buhari. So either of the dual could attend such a meeting, and in that meeting, Nigeria was ridiculed to the background. Yes, because of, happenings going on in the country. Why today we brought you up to speed that Northerners are protesting, saying that the North is not bleeding. Those who are saying the North is bleeding are doing their own thing. Yeah. Guess what? UN have heard of what is going on in Nigeria. And they've told Nigerian government to immediately bring the perpetrators to book, or they will have to come in. I don't know what they are waiting for to come in, really. I don't know what they are waiting for. I'm still waiting to know what exactly they are waiting for. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. UN urges Nigerian government to arrest the perpetrators of Zamfara killings, or they will have to come in themselves. The United Nations UN has urged the Nigerian government to arrest the perpetrators of recent killings in Zamfara state. Newsmen report that over 200 locals were allegedly killed by bandits Kingpin Bello Terju and his men during an attack on several villages in Zamfara state. The same Bello told the Zamfara governor that he's ready to release kidnappers who were held and is ready to have a peace conversation. However, it was a distraction call which the government fell for. Now, please, just before we go on, we they listen to IPOB or any or Yoruba nation agitators if they say we want to discuss what is going on? The answer is no. That's to tell you the sentiment, the nepotism, and all that is going on in this very country. Let's continue. The locals were said to have been shot and killed with Terju and his men when relocating to Tashifa Forest for another forest near Banku and Inanko local government area. The UN Secretary General Antonio strongly condemns the attack on a statement on Monday by his spokesman Stephanie Dajer. Antonio, who called for the arrest of the perpetrators of the assassination of the villagers and asked Nigerian government that the UN would support in the fight against this terrorist and other criminals activities going on in the country. But Nigerian government have to show a mess and true willingness to bring this to an end as they are ready to support in every way. The Secretary General strongly condemns the constant attack and perpetrators of evil and all that happened over the weekend in Nigeria's Zamfara state, in which scores of civilians were killed. The Secretary General urged the Nigerian authority to spare no effort in bringing those responsible for this hilarious crime to justice. The Secretary General reaffirmed the solidarity and support of the United Nations, of the states, and the governments of the Nigerian people in their fight against these evil criminals going on and all that is happening. The UN chief also told the Nigerian governors, the Nigerian government to do all they need to do immediately to bring the perpetrators to justice, or the UN will have to come in at some point. They also extend their heartfelt condolences to the bereaved families. Now they are speaking English. You will understand what I mean by they are speaking English. When they should act, they did not act. Okay. And up till now, they are still asking. I know those are protocols. Yes, they will say Nigerian government should do the needful, bring those who are responsible to justice, blah, 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 blah. But the truth of the matter is what is going on still remains. Okay. And it's high time that they get involved and make it known that not to Nigerian government that these are civilians. And to a large extent, you can see for yourself that the Nigerian government is not capable of looking after her people. With all that is going on, a state of emergency should have been declared over the Nigerian state. A state of emergency should have been declared. But guess what? They are still dilly-dallying and trying to understand if they should or should not. Why in the process of in between the decisions, a lot is happening. A lot of people are dying, a lot of things are going on. And before you could say Jack Robinson, things would have gone beyond you can ever imagine. The time to act, again and again, we say it's now. When we continue to allow evil to perpetrate and to go on, the truth of the matter is at the end of the day, we are allowing evil to continue. We are giving them a free reign to move around and to do what they know how to do best, and that is destruction of lives and properties, which if we are as a people are ready, sadly, the government are not ready. Okay, your government shows their body language and everything assumes a different response and reactions to that. So whether you like it or not, you may seemingly feel that, they want to do something, but like they say, action speaks louder than voice. If really sincerely they want to bring this to an end, there are things to be done. There are postures, there are body language. Again, you can tell very clearly that the Nigerian government of today, led by President Muhammadu Buhari, has got no iota of really responsibility on this front. You may be the one to think, you may be thinking that, oh, maybe they want to do something worthwhile. No, you may just be deceiving yourself. And it's just you deceiving yourself, you see. You thinking that, you're all on the same page. No, you are the only one on that page. No other person is there with you. Nigerian government continue to show again and again no sense of responsibility towards the civils, the people who brought them into office. Again and again, the people are tired and they don't even know where to start from. Okay, we see what is going on, and you are wondering if there was any responsibility of government to a large extent that, after a while, they set on some people to say that the government is doing well. I don't know how much they pay them, and these people come out with placards, with banners to say the government is doing well, and those who are castigating or speaking against wrongdoing in the society are propagating falsehood. Excuse me, why will anybody want to speak against a government who is doing very well? I mean, highest people can do is to say thank you, but not a government which have failed. Your children are not in school, yet you are celebrating and allowing such to go on. And you are saying nothing or pretending based on what you've been told or what you've been given that everything is all right. Who does that? Like, seriously, who does that? In the face of all that is happening, all you could do is pretend and, be in alliance with those who are committing all forms of crime, and making life unbearable for you. It's sad, but I mean, it's the true reality of what is happening on ground now. If we want things to change, then you and I, everybody inclusive must be involved. Give us a thumbs up. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.